Whether you're running some solo duo with your favorite buddy or you're entering a 2v2 tournament, these duo strats are going to help you get the W in Halo Infinite. YouTube, it is once again your favorite gamer here, Above Average Cody, coming at you with not solo strats, but duo strats. That's right, last week we did the solo strats video, and today I want to go over some duo strats here in Academy training mode. On Aquarius, they're not so much strats as general kind of ways you want to play with your duo, such that it's not completely abysmal playing in the solo duo playlist. But some of these strats will certainly help you in a 2v2 tournament, but please don't enter those unless you are very well versed at the game with your duo in Halo Infinite. All right, guys, let's jump right in. The most basic thing you want to do with a duo in Halo Infinite is stick to them like glue. Not literally right next to them, but you want to always be holding the same angles, guys. Always. You want to be able to give help to each other. You want to be able to shoot the same enemy and just make it easier overall on the game. Now, this goes for any Halo Infinite game, really, like whether you're in 4s, 3s, I don't care if you're playing solo, but see, you want to hold angles such that you can both shoot this one person here, and you can call it out and stuff, which leads to the next tip, guys. Obviously, you have to have great communication with your duo to make anything work. Call out everything. Location, where you think the enemies are spawning. If you're dead, tell them how long before you're respawning again. Talk about how much damage you did to an enemy. Did you put in 1 shot, 2 shots? Did you crack their shields? Communication is very tough. I should probably do an entire video on communication because it baffles me how many people want to play this game at a high level and they do not understand how to be a good teammate and make fantastic callouts. All right, guys, now we're going to get into some more complex duo strats, I guess you could say, that you would want to run with your duo. Now, if you are both alive and you know both Timmy and Tommy down here just hanging out like idiots, not knowing what's going on, if your teammate can stay alive long enough and you're able to read the map well enough, you can get what is called a pinch. Everybody knows what a pinch is, but nobody does it. Nobody knows how to do it ever, and it bothers the crap out of me, guys. A pinch is when your teammate takes them from one angle and you maneuver such that you get them from the other angle, and then you can very easily just cross shot and they're just stuck because even if they kill one of you, they can't spin around fast enough to kill the other one. And generally, you can do this quite easily if you're coordinating your shots well enough, guys. This works very well if you're able to get a quick pick on one of the enemies, and then there's only one left, guys, and obviously there's a 10-second respawn timer, so that gives you time to pick out their location, and say your teammate's closer to them, you're able to take the time, get the angle, and hopefully get the other kill, and then you can just do a full reset. Or if you're able to kind of cycle it out fast enough, you can find where the other one is, and just keep pinching them and pinching them and pinching them. Now, that works very great if you are kind of coordinated, you're kind of winning the gunfights against the other team, and obviously it doesn't always work in the solo duo playlist, but I promise you guys, generally in solo duo, people aren't going to be playing as a 4-stack. They're going to be playing as a solo or a duo. So although these are more 2v2 strats, they work very well, and the more you play with your duo, the more you would be able to incorporate it into your gameplay. Now, the biggest thing that you have to think about when you are playing with your duo is separation. You have to acknowledge the situation when you are separated. I'm talking about on the other side of the map, even just this far away from your duo. You cannot help your duo from way over here, especially if he's taking a fight like way over there. Obviously, you can put in some shots if you get the right angle, but chances are by the time you get a good angle, your teammate is going to be dead. So call it out and make sure they are waiting for the respawn before challing. You are not always in non-stop fighting in Halo Infinite. If you are, you're playing the game wrong. I promise. You are a detriment to your teammates if you are just sprinting out looking for every single gunfight you can find. So, in duos or when you are playing with a duo, guys, make sure your teammate is waiting for the respawn before challing so that you guys can chal together and do a double chal. If you don't know what a double chal is, this is the right video video for you. It really is. So a double chow, guys, you are going to sandbag and wait so that your teammate can get into a position so that you can both chow one or even two people at the same exact time. You'll see this a lot in Halo. You see it a lot in Call of Duty. Generally around like a doorway it'll happen. I don't know what a good area of the map. I guess like this area here, you'll generally see one person go low and one person go high so that you're not shooting each other in the back. You know, one person will slide, one person will jump, and then you kind of just both put in shots on the same guy. A double chow is like the most effective way to get kills even in regular open lobbies, and I don't understand why more people don't do it. And then one other fantastic strat that works with two other people with very good chemistry, guys, is pretty much a bait and switch. So say if this guy's taking a gunfight down here against this little orange guy down here, he's going to take some of the fight, and then after he takes enough damage where he might go down or he thinks he might not win the gunfight, that's when you switch out. So he will move out of the way into cover, and then I would jump in and just finish the gunfight, basically. That also works with, like, I mean, that right there is not so much baiting. You would obviously just double chow in that situation. But baiting is like, say your teammate is hiding up here, right? And then you see the enemy. You're going to, like, take some fake little shots, and then you're going to be like, oh, no, I'm damaged. You're going to back out, and then they're going to come walking up those stairs because most people in your lobbies are probably just brain dead, and then you two are both going to hose him and just absolutely obliterate him, and he's going to completely rethink his decision of coming up the stairs at all. And that's more baiting. Guys, you have to bait for your teammates as much as your teammates bait for you. I realize it's nice getting all the kills and just using your teammates as bait. That is completely different than using it as a strategy as a whole. Baiting does not only work out for the person that is waiting for the bait, but it also works out for the person that is the bait. You save deaths on the leaderboard, you get more kills, guys, and just please, whether you are doing this with a duo or just in open lobbies, you need to do this. And obviously it takes a lot of practice to get it down without communication, doing it in open lobbies, in solo duo as a solo. But doing it with a duo that you have great chemistry with is a great way to learn these very, very crucial tactics that will apply all the time, whether you're playing with a 4-stack, you're doing a 2v2 tournament, even if you're just doing some solo and like quick play, guys. I don't know. Quick play, you're not going to see people using these strats well enough, but please take all of this stuff into consideration every single Halo Infinite game you play, but just keep it in mind, especially if you're going to do some 2v2 stuff, whether it's with your friends or in like a little mini 2v2 tournament or something, guys, because these strats will take you a long way in Halo Infinite, especially if you get some friends that play together a lot, because these are the types of strats that set aside a good team from a great team, honestly, if you were to ask me. So yeah, guys, stick to your teammate like glue, hold the same angles, be sure to talk. Chat it up, dude. Not about your weekend, but how many shots did you put in the guy? Where are you shooting him? Talk while you are shooting them, not after you die, not after you're done killing them. Say it while you are shooting them. And then, guys, remember the bait and switch, the double chow. Hang back and wait until your homie comes back to you. All of these things are going to make you and your duo honestly look way better at the game than you probably are, honestly. Good teamwork can make a bad Halo player look like a good Halo player, because this is a very, very, very team-oriented game, guys. Well, anyways, I hope all of these tips help you guys out. Let me know if you think I missed anything crucial down in the comments. Please subscribe to the channel, guys. We do tons of Halo content. We're going to be doing a lot more in-depth strat videos, maybe some map analyzing, things like that. Kind of just biding time until Season 2 comes out, and then we'll be doing a ton of that. And then, guys, please leave a like on the video, and feel free to join the channel membership. It doesn't really offer a whole lot, but you get some cool emojis for the live chats if you're into some live streams. But that does it, guys, from me. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of you. Stay happy, stay healthy, and stay tuned for the next video.